Alright, what's up, Ghost is Phantom? Uh, let's see. It's 2:42, and this video is supposed to be uploaded at like 1 o'clock, but what happened was I was asleep. Not really asleep, I was doing stuff, but anyway, hit ass. Anyway, this story is from, last week when I was in Maryland, when I got like super drunk. Alright, so it starts off when we actually left Ohio. Left Ohio and went to Maryland. We were on the road for like hours, like the whole day basically. Not because we were trying to get to our destination mostly, but because we went out to eat after. And damn, wait a minute left. And then after that, I went back to the hotel. It was like super late, and I was like, man, I'm super tired and I ain't got nowhere to sleep. I just want to get to my destination. So anyway, I got dropped off at my destination, and I didn't go to the first event for reasons. The second day, I was helping my friend move. Well, we moved everything that whole day. And let me see, what day was that actually? That was Friday? Saturday? Something like that. One of the days anyway. A lot of drama happened that day. I ain't gonna talk about that. But the next day, I went to whatever event, the second event, during the thing. I keep forgetting to look at the camera. Look at the camera. Went to the second event. Went through that whole hot day, came back to my friend's house. And I was like, you know what, I'm done with everything. Everybody saw me, that's good enough, right? So, that night, my friend O'Dane was like, let's all go to this, y'all trying to go to Andrews Air Force Base because my friend's having a party and there's going to be drinks and stuff. I was like, alright, cool, whatever. So, we all go there. Eventually, we all get there. The story getting there was funny. But we eventually get there and, meet everybody cool, chilling, playing cards, whatever. I pour my first drink. We all pour our first drink. We're drinking, right? I eventually get on my second, and everybody's still in there first. Yo, I finally get to my third drink, right? I'm like, I would say about 25% done with my third drink. Everybody else is still on there, either first or just now getting to the second. And this dude has the best idea ever. He's like, hey, we about to play a drinking game. Yo, this nigga said we about to have play a drinking game, yo. Put all the drinks in the middle and put the cards around it. I don't know what the game is even called, but you pick a card, and the card that you pick up has like a certain rule to it or whatever that you have to do. And man, it was like 3 king cards. I got who got a king card first? I think Paul got a card first, a king first. Then who's standing next to me? That was on the left. Who's on the right of me? Whoever is on the right of me, I can't remember. But all 3 of us got a king card. So my rule, the king card was you got to choose a rule, and my rule was every third person, on every third person we all take a shot. And then the next person that was next to me got a king card too, and she was like, she cleared out all them rules, dude. I was like, it's kind of a good thing because I was gonna get destroyed actually. It was crazy, but eventually, we all going around. The cards start getting lower and lower. Everybody's getting, taking their shots. Me and this one girl is like completely destroyed, man. But I'm like still going. I'm like whatever because I'm about to leave anyway. So, I'm gonna live it up. I'm gonna have fun, as much fun as I can before I leave. Man, when the game was all done, right, we just chilling and all that. I'm just, like it's nothing. All of a sudden, I'm like getting this feeling like, all right, man, I don't know what's about to happen. So I walked out to the backyard. Man, as soon as I got next to the tree, I threw up, dude. Oh my God, I threw up at least 9 times, and just sitting there, just sitting outside that little 30 minutes or whatever like that, and I'm just laying in the grass. I'm like, man. Man, I messed up, yo, because I was done. I couldn't even walk straight. I couldn't even walk by myself. The first person I had to carry, I think it was Paul. I think he carried me to the car. I think he carried me to the car, and Let me see. I remember we all got in the car. The last thing I remember saying was, "Oh, Dane, trying not to speed." After that, I was done. I closed my eyes and I'm opening them again. I opened up my eyes again. We was in front of Paul's house. I was like, "How the heck did we even get here?" I didn't even think about because like it was such a long ride, so I must have been out, man. I don't know what even happened. So eventually, I get out the car. Oh, Dane, I think he said, "You okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I got it." Man, hell no, boy. I was about to fall. This thing had to carry me into the house down the steps. yo, yo, we got downstairs, and I'm just standing there. I don't know where I was even standing, but I was standing there. I look over, I see Daryl like picking up my stuff, like helping me pack my stuff, or he was packing stuff for me actually, because I couldn't even do it myself. I didn't even know what was even going on. I was done. So I remember holding something in my hand, walking up the steps. I don't know how I got up the steps, but I got up there, got in the car, closed my eyes, dude. Teleported once again. We got in front of the hotel, the parking lot. I'm sitting there knocked out of the car like this. I'm like, this nigga Paul said, "Yo, is that your mother's Buick?" When my eyes closed, I was like, "Yeah." Man, my nigga, I opened the door and I accidentally slammed, because I assumed it was actually her car. So I actually didn't like slam O'Day's door in the car next to me, and I got up. He was like, "Bro, that's not a Buick, that's a Porsche." I was like, "That's not a Buick, that's a Porsche." I was like, "Oh shit." Closed the door back, got my stuff. Walked super slow into the hotel, man. Got through the doors, this dude was at the counter. And I was like, oh, let me change this jump. Got to the counter, right? And the dude was standing there. I'm sitting there trying to talk to this dude, right? All of us trying to talk to him. I don't know what was even going on. But eventually, I pulled myself together. I was like, yeah, I need the keys to this room. Because that's where I need to go. This dude was like, he asked me some other question, man. I think I put my head down. This dude was like, "Dude, you're twisted." I fell asleep at the counter for like a good 10 seconds. And eventually got to the elevator. Made it up to the room. And I go up that joint, right? I try to use the car didn't even work. Bruh. So what did I do? I was like, alright, I gotta call somebody. I had the TV on another. I called somebody like, alright. No answer. I'm like, bruh, what am I gonna do? Because I don't know what room everybody else is staying on. What floor everybody else is staying on, right? I was like, damn. So I was like, you know what? I just gotta knock on the door. I banged on that joke, bro. I was like, I gotta get in here. Finally, the door got open. I don't know who's even talking to me. I think everybody was up in there, like, when I walked in that joke. I put my stuff down, man. It was a wrap, dude. I went smack to sleep. Boy. And the next day, I was still feeling it. Well, it was actually that same morning since we got there, like, but anyway. And a few hours later, I wake up to my grandmother saying, it's time to wake up. We're about to leave. I turned around and looked at her. And went back to sleep. And eventually I finally got up, right? I wasn't trying to hear nothing from nobody, dude. I went smack over to this little couch, sat down, and eventually got in the shower. I don't know, what the heck is that? Oh, eventually got in the shower. And I come back out, everybody's just standing out there waiting for me, I guess. I don't know if they was waiting for me, actually. But at this point, it was, 9:30 a.m. Finally get my stuff. We finally get downstairs, got all the stuff packed up. And then we go on this trip to somewhere. I think we went to go get crabs. Yeah, we went to go get crabs. And man, I was still destroyed, man. Like, I was trying everything to even get myself together. I remember at Paul's house, at Paul's house, he gave me, what did he give me? I don't know what he gave me anyway. We got to the crab place. I got salt and vinegar chips. These joints. And I still didn't even finish them. Disgusting. And a Gatorade and a leave or something like that. Oh my God, man. Damn, what was I at? What part was I at? So eventually, get the stuff bought. I'm walking up to the first of all, I walked up to the counter like super slow. This white girl, she had to sit there and like keep a smile on her face the whole time I was sitting there walking slow. It wasn't even on purpose. I couldn't move faster than that. But we got back in the car. I'm like, all right, here we go. We about to go on the road. You know, we about to make this 6-hour trip. Nope. We went smack out to Riverdale to go get Chinese food or something like that. Man, I went to the dollar store next to it. And I get my stuff, get my little drinks, this and something else, and then I go to the counter, pay for my stuff. This old foreign ugly old woman gives me a ripped dollar. She gave me a ripped dollar out the register, and then she had to look at me. If I had the energy, I would have said something about it, but I just brushed that one, take an L for real. And eventually we got on the road. I got better during the trip. I had to sleep like 4 times. It was like, what, 4 hours in? By the time I even got better, got out the car, man. Freedom. It was nothing but fresh air. But Ohio's air is different from Maryland. Maryland got all that random stuff going on, but Ohio, right here near the lake, fresh air. And I destroyed that bacon cheeseburger, or that cheeseburger that I had. That was bomb. Anyway, this is a late video. Probably like 2.5 hours late for real right now. It's 2:54. I'm Phantom Snipe 300. Peace out.